If you've ever had a relationship with somebody that you've tried to help, but they just get aggressive and throw it back in your face, then you need to know about psychological reactance. This happens when you tell someone to do something. It could be something domestic, like wash the dishes or send that email, or it could be that you're telling them to do something you think is going to really help them, but what they do is the exact opposite. And it can be infuriating, especially if what you've suggested is perfectly reasonable, but there's a reason for it. People react in this kind of way when they feel that their freedom is being taken away from them, which is extremely uncomfortable, not to mention very unhealthy. And so if we put somebody in this position, we can really only expect to get some resistance back, even when what we're suggesting would be really good for them. This can all happen very unconsciously, so we sometimes don't even know that we're resisting in this way. So if you want someone to actually hear you when you're either making a request or trying to help, then you first need to start respecting their need for autonomy, to know that they can make their own decisions. Here are 3 simple ways to do this. Number 1, ask people to share their perspective first. Ask them what they think and listen to the answer instead of just telling them what you think and what you want. 2, present options as opposed to issuing orders. And again, be prepared to listen to the other options that they might suggest rather than sticking to your own. For example, I'm wondering if we could do X in order to achieve Y as opposed to please do X. Or even, you could think about joining the gym if you want to get in shape as opposed to you should join the gym. And 3, preface your conversations by saying something like, these are just my thoughts, feel free to ignore them if they're not useful to you. Magic happens when 2 or more people collaborate from their respective places of power. So as tempting as it can be to just push forward with what you believe or know to be the right way to do something, it's much better to allow everyone involved to be part of the decision-making process from the get-go. And if you do that, you might just find that other people have some good ideas too. I hope this helps.